Hey, sixth grade. Happy Monday. Did you enjoy sleeping in a little bit this morning or did your parents get you up? I didn't sleep in at all. I tried to get Noah up early, but he had no part of it. So it looks like we're going to have a few weeks for sure that we aren't going to be seeing each other, at least not in the classroom. Hopefully, everybody went and picked up their packets. We were instructed to get packets together as quickly and as expediently as we could. So I threw together things that we've already covered in reading and in spelling that I want you to work on to maintain the skills that you were already taught. I know that packet might seem like a lot, but if you just pace yourself and think about the fact that, over 2 weeks' time and maybe more, they're saying now we got to watch and see what happens. You should be able to complete that work before we head back to school. Reading logs. I talked with a parent this morning about that. I know that I give you the incentive that if you have your reading logs, your 10 AR points in by our progress report period, when only 5 points are actually due, that I generally try to reward you and you don't have to do a reading log to accompany your reading homework each day as your reward for having got double the points in. Unfortunately, I got to renege on that this time. I do have to go back because I'm not seeing you in the class every single day. And the only way I'm going to be able to tell if you're doing your reading is if you are please filling out those reading logs for each day. So I'm going to ask you to do your reading homework still every day for 30 minutes minimum, and then give me a good summary on the reading logs. I included 2 reading logs for the 2 weeks that we'd be off. Remember, the 3rd week that we're off is spring break. I don't expect you to do that then. That is your break. That is your free time. I hope that you'll have a chance this year to actually get outside and be kids and do something fun. If we go beyond that, you can always use any piece of paper. I did include a few sheets of loose leaf in there as well, and just keep track. And I'll have to get direction from our superintendent's office as to if that happens, that we end up off work and out of school for longer than spring break, what the next step will be. I'm sure the district will be in touch with families as well as us to give us some guidance. So we were asked not to do too much e-learning or any new material while you guys are off. So we're going to stick with what we've already covered with reading and spelling. Work on those worksheets. There's no actual spelling test or ABC order. You have a ton of vocab that you can be working on. This is just to support everything that you've been taught in 6th grade anyway. So please work on that. Please continue to read. You are all good readers and you're all capable of doing well. And, we'll get through this the best that we possibly can. Okay? So other than the reading for 30 minutes a day and the reading log summaries that I'm asking you to do, I would also like you to work on the sheets a little bit. That will be all you have to do for reading and spelling. If you have your own books that you are reading, that's wonderful. All of you should be able to get through a novel, and once we get back in class, jump right on AR and earn some points and some rewards for that. Okay, so feel free to comment. And if you have any questions or your parents have any questions, they also can comment here on my YouTube site in the comments below, or feel free to use that Remind app. It might be a little simpler for them to use the Remind app if they want me to respond right away, because I don't check my YouTube channel every single day. I will let them know on Remind when I upload something to the channel to communicate with you or to try to give you some instruction. If you have any questions on anything, comment below and I will periodically check in here and respond to your questions. Okay, I miss you guys, and I am going to make separate videos for each of my classes, meaning reading, spelling, 6th grade social studies, and 5th grade social studies. Thanks. See ya.